Hi. Dark One, welcome to the stream, man. Been a while. So I've been working on this stream elements and the new logo and everything for a while now. So finally here we are. So I'm just trying to level up my new crew here. And yeah, let's begin. I'm trying to, grind the battle pass. So here we go. First match of the day. Let's see how it goes. Also, how is the summer in Australia? It's unrealistically, the temperature is tolerable today. It says 32 degrees Celsius in my living room, so the thermostat in my clock. What's the temperature over there? Realistic it is. The tanks are very much flying. Out that he was lurking there.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I mean, to be fair, he did spray me with a machine gun. So this tank is unbelievably good because last night I killed an ARL with this one. The heat round went through the machine gun port and the two guys just died. Yes, as you can see, I'm carrying 64 rounds of the ammunition is full. Because in this BR, this tank is basically one shot. It doesn't matter if I'm carrying less ammunition or more. But the 4-second reload time is quite fun to spam it. I mean, it's not like I can spam like the fucking trees, but yeah, I can spam it. Short barrel keep spamming is my new favorite thing in this game. Seriously. Used to do that a lot with the Panzer 4C in the onslaught mode of the game. Try and bomb it. Throw the planes.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Enemy planes in the sky. Nice, sir. You're having a good run, yeah? Well, burn one for me, because I'm not getting any here, so there's that. Match of the day, I think. ratty tanks and we have ratty planes. Not the start of the day I was hoping for, but I hope it gets better next match. Well, what other games in a nutshell, I guess. Three planes and three tanks. I'm trying to keep it balanced. It's not like I'm going to use all of these, but yeah. Beach playing 7.0. A lot of annoying shit that you have to deal with in that BR. You know, it took me more than 1,000 hearts in this game to actually notice the fact that they have the fucking cathedral modeled into this game. That's a pretty nice fucking detail. The Cologne Cathedral, I guess. That's how it's pronounced, or is it pronounced different? I don't know. The famous cathedral, the Gothic cathedral from the Rhine River. One of my friends actually visited this place in person. I'm hoping to go there at least once and check it out. So beautiful people. Right there. Why does he need it? Hold on a second. that away. My dad. Having a life and being able to live stream, let alone play this game, is a huge freaking challenge. Wait, the kind of planes that you will get in Germany are the planes that are like extremely unstable while they were being produced with the exact instability, and then you get like 3 overpowered anti-aircrafts for the Russians. Some seriously shitty bias right there. Oh shit.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
For age, you really showed.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Hello, welcome. Watching, get in chat, say hi. Yeah, I know missions in the progress. Can I go back to the second hangar now, guys? Thank you.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Nice. Well, I was hoping to change the ammunition, but again, I'll have to make do with what I got.
Attention to the map.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Got them both. Man, this is going far better than the last couple matches.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Giving the Soviets a taste of their own medicine, the kind of shit they would pull is decent match. Because the higher you go, the more cancerous it becomes. That's the reason. Y- Especially when you are playing Germany, I have some 1,000 hours in this game. I'm not an expert or anything. I've been playing this game for only what, a year now, and I've got 1,000 hours. So the point is, whenever I try to go up tier to complete the missions, this is the sweet spot. You need to get like rank 3 missions, and you can use these three in 3.7, like these three rank 3 vehicles that you can use. You'll have a lot of squishy targets that you can crush with the Ostwind. That's the reason I'm using it as a primary instead of the medium tank. This is just for fun. I'm just trying to like grind the mark of distinction with this one. And again, the heat spamming is fun. That's that's a whole another story. I've been completing more tasks in this particular BR than look at the rank 3 BR. The 4.3 is good as long as you don't get up tiered, and then you will start facing bloody tigers in the opposition with what, let us just say that these two tanks are the 4.3s that you have, and the rest are like 3.7ish tanks. M44 and M55 are good, but it's a hit or miss. You Yeah, then yeah, of course, the teammates that you have should be not blind to have a decent German main experience. That is something that I've learned the hard way. So 7, yes, of course. I do have. Sorry about that. Something just came up, and yeah, let me switch to 7. Let me show you the 7. The you will have what, Tiger 2 is in 6.7. You match in with the Tiger, and you will start facing the tanks from 80s and 90s. That's the problem. You'll start feeling like you are in an entirely different era, in like where you time traveled forward in time with those ancient tanks. That's the problem with the 7.0. Then 6.0 is decent, but then you'll have cancerous tanks like the ZSU 57 coming in and shooting you in the ass with the automatic 57, which is kind of annoying. This game is the biggest Soviet propaganda that you can find in the world. Yeah, I really did not enjoy playing Marder 1. I have, as you can see, I have Marder A1 here. It's capable of launching the 80s EMI. In the heat of the moment, it's kind of difficult to I think I'll have to get used to switching faster. And then they put the MOS in 7.7, which is basically a uh, yeah, play Tiger 2. It's fucking MPTU face. That's 7.0 in a nutshell. 100%. The Weasel, playing Weasel is fun though. I had some really good time with that one. And you would not believe it, I actually play Weasel as an AA. And of course I do kill ground tanks sometimes, but I like playing AAs as AAs more than using it as a tank destroyer or a rat, as people would say. uh, 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 Look at this. These two are basically designs, plans from the World War II, 1940s, and in the kind of tanks that you would face from, wait, 6, 7. Look at this. So it's a fucking MB. It's a tank destroyer or a light tank. Yeah, it's a light tank, and look at these. These are basically Cold War era tanks, or I think the M60 is from the 60s or the 80s. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, it's painful, man. And then they'll bring in the fucking turtle. Like, I tried to kill that tank several times, but I couldn't. And I don't play any allied countries. The tanks that I have here is probably maybe uh, yeah, these two are complementary because I got from my there is this guy, my friend, who actually introduced me to this game. He plays a lot of War Thunder Mobile. He like, kept on insisting me to play that game, so I got this tank as well as the Japanese Hatsuzuki as a complimentary for playing that game. Yeah, 7, I think it is yeah, very bad. 7 is bad. But again, the thing that I enjoy playing Germany as a 7 is this thing. This is good. This is so good. Messerschmitt 262. But again, there is a variant in the 6.3, but I'm not that good in aviation to get kills with a 50 mil. Because I try to lock into the target and then I end up kissing the floor at 700 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I have some serious skill issues with controlling planes. I'm not that good in aviation. Close air support, I can do that. I can like just stra- strafe or strife. I don't really know the word. Yeah, I can just like fly by and like shoot the enemies downstairs. But again, that cannon is overpowered, of course. But again, it will be like flying the where is that duck? It's somewhere in 2.0. Ah, there it is. This tank. It'll feel like playing this. Yeah, it's a tank. It's a flying tank, of course. The HS-120 and B3. I even made a reel about it somewhere in YouTube. It's in the channel. You check it out later. So let me cue in again. The mouse. I think that tank itself is good, but I think the creators kinda hype it more than it's like overrated as fuck. If you ask me, I mean it's all right. It's like that meme. I mean it's all right. Overrated as fuck in my opinion. That's mouse in a nutshell. But again, it is a terrifying tank if you keep on facing light tanks in that PR. But again, it's less likely. It's gonna be fun playing that tank. You start playing the mouse and you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna try and um, queue in for a 7.7 match. Let's see how it goes. What's wrong with this server? I mean, my connection is good. I don't know what's going on here. Should I feed the snail? I haven't done it. Not even once. So all these premium vehicles I got by grinding the battle pass. I made a helicopter tank and a cross out a while back. Could fly and just drop on top of you like uh, a helicopter tank. That is insane. I think I might have seen some reels or shorts where a T90 like comes in flying with its turret and then it like slams fucking Abrams. It's like choke slams in Abrams. Okay, that was quick. But then I have 310 milliseconds of ping, which is bad. This match is gonna be terrible. I can see that. Internal character server. What the hell is going on, man?
Aufgetanzt und bereit machen für Feindkontakt.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Ich bin bereit.
Alle Schüsse bereit.
Okay, for the server